yesterday with DFM. There was a lot of mirror matchups here on this first map, and similar. A little bit of congestion early. DFM wants to set up this crunch here at Sewers.
Oh, push out of the smoke, and something is dead. Solid first kill found by Yatsuka. This feels like perhaps the first time that we're getting a head-to-head with Phoenixes as well as the Chambers.
Yeah, feels like May's waiting here for a little bit of contact on site. He's going to do the
ball, not finding it, and yep, May will be able to collect the kill. Divide going to be taken down already. Two-player advantage over to the side of DFM, and now expounded upon as Jing is going to be the last one standing. Frenzy in hand, and not for very long. Kaide will strike, and it's a flawless pistol win over to DFM.
Yeah, already righting the wrongs from yesterday for DFM, where the pistols looked great until all of a sudden T1 clutched. 3 out of the 4 pistols went the way of T1, and all 3 of those were clutches, were odd man clutches for the side of T1. Here, this is just a nice little plan. You're leaving May tucked into the corner, waiting for either someone to swing or for there to be contact on the A site.
I want to here and just wall. Didn't someone just spam, okay? Yeah, okay. You do booster. They probably, yeah.
They probably, yeah.
See nothing mid.
Our flashing close.
The call there saying, I think he said, let's do the poster.
Yeah, he said the poster.
Well, will just be a TP forward onto the B site. Quick plant going to be found here for PRX, and a snappy exit. Double TP in and out, just like that. Can shrug off that trademark slow. Kaide now going to be popping the ult with the pace forward. Something, finding the immediate shutdown on it. Spam shots up in towards window, and he drops down right in front of the gun barrel. Spam now opened up. Akame going to be struck. Forsaken finds the kill. 3 players left standing. Yatsuka with this operator. They haven't been able to get it up to half, and now they should just try to back away. Swing in, May's gonna be good for 1, but now they just line up as Forsaken collects a 4-piece. PRX will tie it up 2-2. Up, gonna be carried over into PRX's hands.
Yeah, you would expect with these 2 comps that B and C side are gonna be pretty tricky to hold in general on the defender side, and that's a good recognition here early. And this is an even better maneuver again from something, tucking into that corner right where Kaide wants to drop out, and he also doesn't get hit by the curveball because of it. Oh, that's nasty, nasty stuff from Forsaken.
Get up.
And get the Mania out early.
Yeah, get it out of your system now. Let's see what this looks like. A couple classics in there even for DFM, a couple Sheriffs and a Bandit for Akame. Cess is in trouble.
That clone walking its way in the backside. It's not falling for that one. The Jing will able to find Kaide just there at the edge of the garage. Push forward into the smoke. Cess is going to be good for 1. The op now on the floor, but the rest of DFM getting torn apart as Jing finds 3. He's already got another run it back here in round 5. Second ultimate available, and well, just for good measure, he'll get himself a 4K as well. So back-to-backs in that regard, and now PRX in the lead.
Yeah, again, I would expect here that PRX is going to want to explore B and C early and often to see what they can get done. And that's going to put the impetus onto DFM to either tighten up the defenses around those areas or make their A pressure a little bit more consistent, and that they're able to get those lurks, come from a lot of different angles on retakes. Composition that you're kind of happy to play retake with the Phoenix in there, usually.
Face your fear!
It's a Nightfall now, going across. Connecting on to 3, but May still facing forward, finding Envy. 48 seconds remaining as Forsaken is just TPing forward into the site. Nothing to help escort that forward. Akame will be able to find the final 2 kills.
Looking to see now if Devi can get any value out of this op. Another team very good with the ops in hand. PRX, of course.
Oh, well.
What?
Yatsuka.
That's a wallbang?
Concealment!
Or did he walk up?
I'll have to see that one. Yeah, he definitely walked up and then TP'd out.
Okay.
Still want to see that angle back in a replay. It's exactly how we found that. Something, though, in the back site, able to find 1. Molly going to be set up, trying to cut off the site access. Now a 3v3, but a couple players here on PRX suffering quite a bit of damage. Forsaken down to 27. As DFM getting clustered together for this retake. It's going to be the Nightfall across. Forsaken getting tagged by that. Decay down to 1, start getting his health back. The noise being made, and Yatsuka, there's a shot into the smoke! Into a follow-up! Well, finds 2 completely blind. something now with Garage having to do it all. Finds the first. TP's over to Cubby. Do they get a read of this? They absolutely do. Great haunt.
Cutting through.
Spotting it all out. Gate crash across, and I think he should have seen that flare, but Yatsuka stays dialed in the proper angle. Not falling for the fake. DFM. Just trading blows back and forth here between these squads as we stay 4-4.
Let's go.
Just some great individual battles that are going on across this. The Phoenix versus the Phoenix. The Chamber versus the Chamber. Divide getting some big ones in. Now it's Yatsuka's turn. Even though I really like the way Something tries to play this with the TPs, it's an even better read from DFM. Yeah, I mean, with PRX, you just have to expect they're in those smokes. I mean, you have to be spraying them. Really good decisions being made on both sides.
Ooh. Well, yep, dodges the flash, can't dodge the bullet. Chamber down, nice and early. Forsaken TPing into the spawn. Gate crash set up behind, so if May wants to do a Something cosplay, could just go TPing right there in front of Forsaken. Purple's going to be turned away from, and it's just going to be an absolute meat grinder at window.
Hasn't tried this angle yet.
He also doesn't have a gate crash. There's no escape, but Jang just flushes him out.
What a read.
Quick peek into the headshot. Kaide now trying to make it happen with that run it back. It's going to be dueling Phoenixes rushing forward into the wall. Kaide comes on top of that one, but then quickly will go back. Something scaling forward.
What a paranoia.
Finds him right as he regains control. I had Something starting to take over this map. Flawless round for PRX to lock up a lead at the half.
Yeah, and he's getting some great help from teammates to set him up for some of these kills. And this one, it's just a beautiful paranoia. Oh.
Cutting through.
Yeah, Yatsuka wishes. Oh, you can see the shoulder there. Good little anti. Look at that. From the sewers. Forsaken.
Nice play, Jason.
Ilya, almost had the guy.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to try to stack the window, but it's actually going to be C. Maybe where PRX pivots, but they don't have any contact off that Nightfall, and they still think, no, let's try B instead. Maybe that's all just bait with their weaker buy.
They're going to beat A, almost. Seems like. Quick peek from May. Finding Something. Dimensional drift now in play. Alchemy just tucked back behind the box, waiting for the scale forward. Fight coming through, and Inby able to find the headshot. Cosmic Divide going to be called in. And May desperately wanting to get this round win. The TP in, May able to turn back, finds the one. Sit into a 2v2. Double backside, stack up for these players. TP forward from May, just checking out around the front. Nothing spotted there, wall now falling. Just jumping over the side, tapping it, but the one way working against him. May taken down as the haunt gets cleared out. Seth spotting the first, but cannot find the second. Envy will secure the round as PRX have a 4-round lead at the half. 9-7-1 so far on the Chamber, with Something leading the way in the lobby. And look at this stack from PRX. The scale forward and a high-low, however, going to be set up, and Kaide collecting too. Finding the collat, Envy looking. Keep that in parity, but cannot. Now it's just Divide. Cutting his way across the B site. Already in towards the spawn, and yep, not going to be ready for Akame up close. So both pistols go the way of DFM.
They were watching the A-orb. I thought they were going to go back and grab it, but they...
Oh. Ooh, it's just that tiny little window. Yatsuka going to be left on the floor. Kaide quickly does secure the kill as now. It'll be DFM pushing forward onto the C site. Quad push out of B, down into mid. PRX going to be pretty close by.
Spike planted.
See if they can pull off a flood retake. Still do have 2 sheriffs. There's an opportunity for damage.
Ooh, just missed it.
Scoped in, and there's the shot. Something. 16 kills now. As wall goes up. Flash through that one. Jing gonna get caught. Beautiful. 3 kills now for Kaide. Flash fully connecting. Kaide managing to find a 4th. Potentially looking at an ace. Never mind, he's dead. I'm aware. I'm awake at the moment.
Yep, I can tell.
Has more caffeine. Akame gonna be tagged on the way out. Goes down to 11. As well. Prowler?
Even he's laughing about that.
What the hell was that? Well, everything's getting a little bit silly here in the round, it would seem, myself included. And it will end up going DFM's way. But once again, damage dealt.
Yeah.
Only 2 players left alive.
Yeah, really solid damage dealt that makes this bonus feel pretty untenable, even with the Phoenix ult there. And they're just losing a few of these individual battles. What a shot there from something, and they just went a little bit wide. Kaide does get his ult there, but that's a good flash. That one also quite nice. Except I think it might have hit his teammate, but that's okay. He expected it to land it behind him.
I'm just glad that everybody's having fun.
Yeah, the vibes seem good on both sides today, which is nice.
That's able to drop out a window, unspotted. Devi getting a team flash from Jing, but still comes away with 2 before TPing out. Clean transitions. As Yatsuka and Kaide both get eliminated, that run it back now not to be seen. And this has DFM left scratching their heads.
Gun here.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, Devi he always looks good on Chamber, but this is really, really clean stuff from him in a lot of different regards. I think you're going to go back to that previous round as DFM and kick yourselves a little. Not look at least exploring A. Meanwhile, Devi. Oof.
And finding the timing. Akame going to be taken down. May does manage to find one with the classic. Couple weapons over, but Envy, the walk all the way up. And then they find the timing onto Cess. So, 9 rounds now. PRX once again denying a bonus conversion. This time 4 players staying alive, retaining those weapons. Devi is 1 away from having a tour de force.
Let's see if we can get it. Woo!
Solid
I thought
timing.
He was maybe going to get a collat there on that second one. Yeah, just it gets all scrambled.
I thought you only watch window, dude. I thought.
No leash.
Went down pretty quick. Run it back to clear. Forsaken doesn't want any of it.
Oh, Kaide. This is one of the things you're kind of talking about, that self-flash coming through. Seeing him potentially being able to find that kill. He has bought some space with the run it back, though. So plant is in play. Scale forward, May now up into window. Devi wanting to try to clear this out. Swings in, and it's just going to be a hair off. That's going right over the shoulder, but Paranoia across. Akame tucked into the corner, looking for that second kill, but can't get the transfer. Finding one with the Guardian now, a 3v3. I'm starting to take away. He's connecting, getting the decay onto Yatsuka. Decides back over to the garage, finds the kill. Forsaken taken down. Now it's just something scaling forward, finding a timing. Yatsuka eliminated. At the very least, this does allow him to just collect an operator and get the hell out of Dodge.
That one's a little bit of a head scratcher.
Well, it's going to be double op.
Watch out.
Devi just sends out the tour de force, so trying to hold things down at sea, but look at this push up. 3 players on the other side of this nebula. Forsaken is trying to play him in, but he'll just spray and pray. Finds May and faces forward to take down Kaide. For a little bit more, Akame going to be lined up now as the TP over to back plat, but no, actually the Paranoia ends up not clipping onto the enemy fade. And Akame just plays in the rest of the team. 3 kills found. Yatsuka now forward here into window. It's going to be another opportunity to potentially find an ace. He's got 6 HP, something around the corner. He's going to go for the peak. He will be able to find the shutdown, but I don't think he's going to be able to find an escape. Wants to try to clutch it though. Splash through, swings in, gets turned around, and Cess will take him down. 8-9, DFM. Knocking on PRX's door as they look to tie it up.
Oh, you know, so many of these rounds have been like, who's going to step up, who's going to hit the big moment. We saw it earlier from Forsaken where he had that big 4K outside of B. This time it's Akame's turn on C. Almost the ace. This is a round saver, because I thought Forsaken had probably shut this round down before it really began.
Oh, for sure.
And Akame just bails DFM out here. Pretty difficult to defend with. You know, they're meant to be kind of anti-Viper comps.
Still
30 seconds
reading
left.
into this potential mid flank, but now turns away from it. Forsaken obviously not checking that angle. This could end up catching them by surprise, but Forsaken, speaking of surprises, swings out of long. Clearly, DFM's completely losing track of how much space they've given up, and now it has only made the last one standing in a 1v5, and there's just no time to do anything other than to maybe get a bit of damage, but he misses the shot onto Devi, who turns, finds it.
DFM maybe tried something a little unorthodox, didn't go their way. Now they've got a ton of ults to play with. This has to be their round. They want to get it back. Have a good shot at winning this.
Dimensional drift in first. Trademark going to be cleared out from behind. Yatsuka trying to watch the angle. Headhunter bullets flying, but it's going to be his corpse on the floor. Jing comes away with the kill. Cess tucked in at Sewers. Striking for 2 clean kills. Both duelists from PRX dead on that flank. Forsaken going to be able to peel back the one. Envy with another, but it's going to be May. Bringing them now into the 1v2. Divide just strafing straight past that. Jumps out and ooh. Knows that May's going to be holding close. Not yet in play. Quick little TP back as the concuss comes through. Divide trying to make a go of this. Well, he just pushes through and finds the quick scope. Just on the side of his head. Divide can't quite line it up. 10-10 DFM. Finding such a critical round win.
Sess struggled a little bit against, not a little bit, a lot of it against T1. This is filthy. That readjust there, pretty nasty. Some of the best shooting I've seen from him. A little bit wonky here, though, on this post plant. I don't like that May just doesn't stick behind the box. He can wait there, wait for that swing from Divide, because you've got...
Still very much in an entrenched position here. He wants to fight for a little bit more, and he shall be rewarded. Alchemy going to be taken out as May will be able to try to get them back into the round.
This all feels so weird.
Deficit.
It all feels so weird for DFM because usually Jing's not on his own. He's usually setting up for someone else, you know, for these trades, these switches. So they don't feel comfortable to go to A, and they're going to end up being rewarded because PRX feels like they have to reinforce A because Jing was the only one there. But it's just a matter of can they win this. Oh my God.
Flash out into the kill for Kaide. Brings it now back into a 3v3. Slow push from Divide into garage. Something out in the mid. Spotted and dead. Kaide finds another. And now the timing comes in as May peeks from window. DFM take the round and take the lead at the moment. Not in a solid enough position to really use it. Smoke cycled in, Forsaken with that Bucky, the jump forward, he's gonna be good for 2! He will not be able to escape from there, the shorty to take him down. Jing caught up into the grab well, something slotting into the corner! Ends up managing to find that kill as Jing gets involved as well. PRX taking the round basically in thrifty fashion. Tie it up once again, 11-11.
I think be a little bit cautious here.
Watch this connect, TP out from something. Giving up that space in mid, but Forsaken, quick peek, quick shot, Yatsuka dead. May exiting out of the B site, the dimensional drift expires. Forsaken continues trying to hold it down the door here at garage. Jing at the same time, rushing forward into mid. Goes up towards window, he's trying to find the catch here on Akame, but gets seized in position. Snaps back over to the B site, Envy at the same time. Here at A Heaven. Contact fight versus Kaide, but has to back away. The Nightfall now across.
May, though. Oh, they're going to rotate off of May's info.
Yeah, he is so deep in, and Forsaken about to get caught. Does draw out the weapon, and he manages to draw it down. May dead. That should have absolutely been him securing an advantage here in the round. But now 4v3s. The spike once again here onto the A site. Already 2 players in position. Kaide looking to take a forward fight, setting up that curveball, swings the corner, finds a headshot, something taken down. The 3rd kill for Forsaken. Is now forward onto the site, looking for the defuse. The snap back into the worst place possible. And no ace found for Forsaken, but it's map point achieved for PRX.
Yeah, they're starting to really maneuver on the map nicely. They're starting to turn up the tempo a little bit. Make DFM have to panic. Make them make tough decisions across the round, and they're mirroring their movements and winning some big fights. I mean, this is just, again, talked about, you know, rounds that players have had that have just been individual impact that wins it. This one again, it's Forsaken. Nice try here by Kaide. Like the attempt, like the idea. Forsaken, man, just 2 on the ball.
Hey, Jason, let's go by Jason.
He wanted that one. Timeout call now from the DFM camp. That Sheriff. Full regen armors in the mix as well. No ults to speak of. An operator in hand at sewer for Devi. Nothing on that Prowler. Starts to swing forward. But he already over at long. Now going to be spotted out. His clone leads the way. Paranoia, however, at the ready. Could just catch on to all of them. And it didn't hit kind of, but Forsaken still just manages to find the weapon. Stabilizing it fast enough, and May taking out Envy as he just strafes across that wall. Burnt alive. Quick little exit here, and something able to find an immense amount of damage. Puts May down the 9, but cannot confirm the kill. Natsuka dialed in on the angle, but Jing swings out a little bit wider. Into the crouch, into the headshot. Now it's a 3v3.
Kaide thought that he wouldn't, by not tripping the trademark, he thought he'd catch him off guard in that position, but Jing reads it.
Divide, on that angle. May, it looked like he was more than happy to try to take the fight. Says, okay, if I can win this one out, that should just about be good enough, but now it's down to Sess and Akame to see if they can extend this into overtime, a 2v3. The Planter just having a sheriff, and already something is so far forward, so much faster than they anticipate. And that'll be it, 13-11. PRX maybe sweating a bit, but they pick up a map win here on their selection of Haven.
Yeah, that timeout worked a treat by Alex. Got them fired up a little bit, got them into coordination, starting to put pressure on the map, and some big moments from Something, Forsaken, Devi in particular, all really stepping up. PRX is going to be in place.
Line at the ready, considered there for Devi. She's going to be swinging out. Fight here at ramp. Spike now down. Spike into the corner, and is now just suddenly May, the last one standing in a 1v5, and it seems like pistols on this map still potentially eluding them, and yes, one kill to stop it from being a flawless, but PRX will find their first pistol win.
So now you got to win some fights.
Forsaken's the one winning that, but will be traded back quickly. Swing in, Natsuka, clean shots, breaking down 2. Now on this A site. Tons of damage dealt. The Spike's still on the opposite side of the map, so they don't even have to try to play into the judge.
Yeah, I think this is the right call now. Don't give up anything extra here. You know they're either going to gamble one side or split 1-1, so in the mid you go. PRX not really moving a muscle. Just a matter of, you know, can Devi, if this ends up being a B hit, do you have any heroics? We've seen how good he can be.
Blast back out, hearing all this noise. Doesn't shoot the clone, finds one, fade away. Time starting to get away from DFM.
10 seconds
He is reading this angle, and he flushes him out! Devi! The round is over! He saved it! You mentioned heroics, he goes above and beyond!
That is unreal. I mean, Devi is just feeling it today. You could see it in how crisp that aim was. Tight angle taken by Forsaken. Ends up getting taken down, but a nice play by Yatsuka. There just needs to be a little more counter spam there, I feel like, from the side of DFM. And you've got the player on Raptor, should be favored in that angle.
Forsaken, much more in that Toronto form. As, this is cheeky. He's TP'd on top of the box. So they're likely to suspect this is just going to be a fake, and, well, he will still be good for 1, but he should have been able to have more. Drop down quickly from Devi, just rides the rope right back up into heaven. Rescales to the pit, but Kaide already so far forward. And this is maybe PRX getting a bit too loose, a bit too complacent. DFM now, solid opportunity to get themselves a round win. Jump peek spot. May still with a showstopper should things start getting a bit more dire, but jump peek gonna be punished. Something able to find the kill. The rocket now pulled, sends it. Not gonna be able to find anything there as Jing will be good for the 1 before getting traded out, but now a 2v2. If it's not a round win, it's still gonna be damn good damage found. With the operator in play, something will just have to drift away out to safety. So DFM, long last, will get themselves on the board.
Next.
It's going to be the scout from Yatsuka. He's trying to get all the info. Sees Jing, importantly, at Flowers.
Spot out the exit. Oh, Jing will get taken down. Envy, however, at backside, still able to find Yatsuka, and Divide comes away with 2, and Heaven the Spike is now stranded. They're gonna fight their way back through to this one, but they are able to flush out the site. Divide just down to 8 HP. Spot out the headshot, connecting. Divide so deadly. And now something on the flank. Looking around the back, consideration, a brief one from May. And there's the spot and the kill. May gone. No consecutive round wins yet here for DFM.
Causing some chaos. He's got to be out there trying to make some space over at A or B, and Forsaken's just got made into right.
Oh. Something almost giving him another opportunity there in mid, but Forsaken doubles up. He's got a triple. In fact, is Kaide trying his damnedest, and Forsaken he just kills 4. He's massacred the entire team. Jing gets Kaide. Move on to the next buy round.
For sure, the timer's got to stop. Okay. Yeah.
So I think he just didn't want to call it ahead of a thrifty attempt. We'll call it for the buy, as it looks like Yatsuka going to be bringing an attack op in. As the second one's just one tap through the smoke. Oh.
Oof.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh. Didn't need many bullets there.
Chill.
Guys, I'm pounding them. Guys.
Time out.
Yes,
Indeed.
you are. Seems that there hasn't been a TP across into that hubby, so scale forward, going to continue as Kaide trying to get alert going.
Face your fear.
Delay in main, Nightfall now across the B site, Divide, able to find it. At flank now gone. TP going to be canceled, and already you've got 3 players clustered together for PRX, and Envy striking, shuts down 2, operator left on the floor, as it seems like DFM just cannot catch a break. May once again a 1v5. Repeat of the pistol. Finds the first kill, but it's so much more than that. Second now found. The C's connecting the fight there at his feet. Divide, counter swing in. Off of Envy's pressure.
In particular, Divide and Forsaken going absolutely bonkers.
Looking for something a little bit more pacey, and May will be able to find Forsaken. Jing dead as well. Best start that they've had to a round. Pretty much this entire map. Now 3v5. Envy gets the transfer to take down 2, though. Gives them some opportunity. Give it the money. Well, as the ult charge on the opposite side, it's not really a reason to not play for this for PRX.
Just don't give the operator chances here as DFM. That should be what you're thinking.
Here. Divine is the one that I'd be most concerned about, but eventually Cess will be able to find the spray. He's a little bit closer forward. Something can he suss this out? Looks like he won't even give it a try. Just turn back away. Nothing further over to DFM, who will at long last find a second round win. Still in such a considerable lead. Let's see though, DFM, can they get some back-to-backs going? Oh, the jump forward straight into the judge. Yatsuka wise to not complete that teleport.
Thank God that was a clone.
Just fakes it out. Envy though. Here in Vent, but it looks like Cess has the read, but he doesn't have the shot. Envy just fully disrespects it, but Yatsuka right back to him. Able to find 2 kills. Envy now gone. A 2v3 with Akame down to 5 health.
Oh, I don't blame PRX for that at all. It's one of the few times they've just been outplayed.
Well, too bad you're not Alex.
Who's next?
That's Dimensional Drift. Yatsuka gonna search around if he can find Forsaken, which he does. It's a spot out. Forsaken now on the drop down. It's just going to be a random shot to find the kill. Something now making his way across towards his A site. Still an operator in hand. That clone to Heaven. As the pit will be invested. Yep, every round needed here for DFM.
Exactly.
Weapon available at his feet. Something could scoop that up. Instead, Kaide's just pushing forward. Exploring out of the pit.
Why?
Now the base back, and they just hand it to him on a silver platter.
Clutch.
So
A Red Bull clutch in the end of a round that I just don't have an explanation for, outside of just hoping and praying for a timing.
I never do this. That was bad. I never say those words when it comes to players because of how much hard work and stuff like that they put in. But the reason it is because you're opening yourself up to so many angles there. If he's in heaven, if he's in screens, even if he's at potentially
unraveling somehow here.
Gotta love this team.
Must-win pistol for DFM. Scale forward device still on this lurk. Spots out one. Gets the headshot. It's the second. Gets an opportunity to take down Akame as well. Puts the shot right there into the shoulder. And they get to go their separate ways. That is devastating. May, however, able to find two, but Jing will be able to clean it up. And now Akame, his position already known. This Forsaken will just stay tucked in mid. Akame suspicious about the sewer, but not about the box, as this will be his undoing.
Some guns here and there, a couple bulldogs. And Jing able to take down May early.
Something finds Yatsuka as well with the shorty. Just trying to scale forward into the smoke and garage. I mean, it's just disaster after disaster. Flawless fashion, basically a flawless map. 13-2, PRX showed up to clean house, and clean up they have. DFM eliminated from kickoff. PRX keeping themselves in the road to Masters Santiago, and you can see how much this hurts, how much this means for these players to still get so close and yet still be so far away.
Yeah.
It is time, my friends. The super team, maybe the biggest ever, versus the biggest underdog in the history of the game for the esports, my friends. This is going to be legendary. Best of 5, 2 Brazilian organizations, 2 Brazilian players on the server. Let's go, my friends. I'm so excited. I might be our double duelist. Oh, the volume seems low to me. I think it's on my end. Let's go. Bro, we did it 3 best of 3s. This is the 3rd best of 5 of the day. Some best of 3s I only did the highlights, my friends, because, you know, I'm human. And I cannot clone myself yet.
But nobody playing close to Garden. Throughout this map pool, you will see.
But let's go. Standard compositions. And bro, I just wanna see both teams playing their best game. Everybody on fire. I wanna see 5 maps. I don't care about sleep.
Could be.
I care about who is going to win this and qualify to Master Santiago, my friends.
Was it 5 maps played for them?
Yeah. The least maps so far in kickoff for MIBR.
And the loser will have 2 more best of 5s to play, my friends, in the middle, the lower finals.
A couple of crucial seconds, buying time for MIBR to now get into position. But they don't have any control of showers, nor backside.
This is where Furia, though, tend to peek and look for kills.
Snakebite's going to be laid down early enough.
Zekken.
That, there's a small pocket to play in, and Zekken will capitalize quickly. Mazzino follows up with another one, Haunted to the back. Reveals quite a lot. Koala Noob pressed into a corner, yet still batters his way out. Despite being
oh my god. The sharp
fire.
sounds nice, actually. Yo.
Lucky shots. Happens to defuse. Wincon's earned. Verno. Can't stick it all the way through.
Bandit.
Furia lock up a pistol round nice and early. DP at least.
And even this beautiful cat came here to say hi, to wish you guys all great day, great night.
A chunk there from Nerve as well.
My princess. I think a bit of the game, right?
HP
Who's going to win? IBR or Fura? Fuda, right? Fuda.
Chip down over time, slow.
Fuda fan, bro. I wonder why.
Claimed 45 seconds on the mark. Could be some fuel in the tank.
This is looking good for a bonus conversion, though, to be honest with you. I mean, I know they're going into a stacked site, but the health advantage is so big.
Depends what Tex can do here. The Snakebite again, pushing them back. It's going to be an exchange of that util on either side of it. A spam potentially into the corner. Tex is finished off. Stimmy's going to be dropped down, sees to layer it on top. These are just kills through the smokes that are
Waspa's looking like he's been eating the game. I'm not going to lie.
Now the plan will go down with barely a bit of time to spare there, but player advantage still here for Furia. You predicted it, Josh. It was looking like that bonus conversion. Even more likely now.
16 HP on Aspas. He'd have to be so clean with this kill.
Yeah.
And that's it's so hard to retake this site, man. They might save this, actually.
3v4.
Oh my god. This is fraud, bro. This is fraud. You know what's up.
Doesn't even get it out with his own weapon here, and I think that signals
OG coach, man. Not just him, but Happy as well. We talk about super team. I say MIBR is the biggest super team in the history of this game, not just because of the players, but because of the two coaches that they have. Fraud, CS 1.5, and I think 6, Legend. Happy, CS Source, and CSGO, Legend. Gotta respect these guys.
Still, that TP is going to be called for. That was that Shower's control early and out of dimensional drift. Spots it out.
Hello, Aspita. Yes, Chico.
You see it. Mollies and nades flying forwards. Anything to delay the inevitable here, which is that push towards Mazzino. That's a critical kill. And now asserting and dominating control over towards Labs here. MIBR making sure that they're ingrained. Hard to remove. 20 seconds left. Spike's only just being reclaimed. Plant now down. Nerve going for it. That's a season.
He got the plant. He got the plant.
To give up his life for the cause.
Barbecue. Brazilian barbecue.
But it's now a 2v4, and this thrifty conversion is looking more and more likely. MIBR slow going.
What the? Yo, Aspas, you said you never bought a buck in your life, you liar! Oh my god, I hope you lose. I hope you lose this series, Aspas. Bro, you gotta play. I respect Aspas. You gotta play, bro. You're a competitive player.
Immediate smoke placed down. Reposition from a few of the MIBR players. And Showers has not been contested this whole time. Zekin, very deep. Double dash now by Alim up towards the top, but he realizes that was a poor fight to take, so he pulls back to safety critically for MIBR this time. They do have all control over towards Showers.
They're looking to pivot B.
Yeah, pushed back.
Yeah, Viper's playing there now.
Satchels, anything to deny that this plan could be going down. It's all down to Verno. He'll be falling into his lap. What can he do from a spot like this? He plays up close. Tight tuck to the corner. Flash goes wide. He gets his one.
Barno, you are so smart and good at the game that I've been saying you will be one of the greatest players ever in esports.
Critical factor. 6 seconds remaining. The spike needs to go down. His kills need to be found. And Texas has already done the work. It's a round found for him. The job is done. Maybe I'll get that second one on the board.
Majority of this series on double duelist though, based on the maps in the pool.
It's a lot of pressure.
Oh, Varno, you're disgusting. What the hell was the shot? Bro, you saw some crazy stuff today. These waiters are getting, you know, big time.
Okay, they are corralled into a corner nevertheless. So listen, rest of them maybe I'll be happy to help out with the rifles.
Yeah.
Man, they got no money to buy next round, so maybe they considered trying to save.
Is utterly enormous.
Yeah.
Grabs one and seizes everybody else.
Yeah, you definitely have to.
Insanity as well.
But Nerve does go down, not able to save the gun.
Ah, bro, he's too good at the game. He's too good at the game. That's crazy, bro.
Involved in that one. But the way he gets
I love Varno, bro.
He's back in. This round is
Prime. Oh.
I got a Pokemon.
Excuse me.
Was that the name?
Time out, time out, time out. I'm gonna mute myself so you guys can hear us, but I got the feedback, boys.
Flood defend. I think that's a really nice adjustment. Fury have got to change up what they're up to. Maybe increase the tempo, but they get whacked.
Yeah, it definitely is. Prowler doesn't catch much for be long. That will force the issue though. Zekin will be able to fight that one. There's a smoke to play in. Tossed up towards the top. That's Alim in there with the shorty. His ult's been expended potentially. Yes, Aspas with there with a showstopper. This is carnage now occurring because close quarters is what it's being forced into. And the smoke's in your face. Furia! They're finding it. Targets acquired, and so is the site.
Play with fire, get burned, bro.
Fast and loose by MIBR. Still potential chances, but no, it's all contained by Alim. Watching the extremities as that pit just blossoms out and leaves it down to Tex.
You'd have to find some unbelievable timings here, and Alim looks like the first challenger.
There it is. Shot to the head is clean enough. That's a Bucky, not the rifle, but might do the job anyway. But as a tap, he's trying to force these players out.
EU is thank you? Damn, is that right? Time out for MIBR. My boy, Fraud, Coach Shoutu doing a great job here with Furia. And his content on YouTube has been very nice too.
Not the standard off angle, he's like directly in the middle, I think, essentially.
I suppose. One is free.
And there it is, rewarded for it.
I'm not gonna lie, the off angles that I learned with Aspas like 3-4 years ago is still OP, bro. It's still used to this day.
That's insanity.
And he was the first that I saw using some of this.
Now he's got control of that one. And you see the flash through and around. Shot goes wide. Zekin forced to pull back, but still do have Tex playing with that pit into short, but he's only got a judge to work with.
30 seconds left.
Stray shots Operator firing, EU.
He's getting crunched.
Is he going to expect this?
Oh, bro, it's the skill of his life.
Weapon straight to the lap of Tex. Happy to pick it up.
Okay, Koala, good trade. Oh, that would do.
Mazzino, quick with the trade. Nerve though, potential for him
Good
to pick this
jiggle.
one up. Poking, prodding, Mazzino just baiting the shot out. This is a tricky spot to be in.
ITZ versus MIBR, I forgot to say about that.
Into Nerve's hands, spotted out, finds the one.
Aspas. Okay. Important for him to get some kills, get close to the showstopper. Yo, he's gonna give it to Mazzino. Yeah, he's closer. Humble man.
And all three really important kills to be able to find, or at least the first three were. Finding that off angle.
Okay, Fuddy can buy next round, no problem. Koala has dimension on Drifty.
There goes one.
Well, that's a scary transition.
Being able to get into a site because Alim hits the deck.
Good kill by Koala.
Duel that's happening over towards Lamps as well. This kill really important onto Artsy because Zekan's just sat in heaven with an op. He can't really help on the retake, and you have to play Mazzino in from short. Weaponry has been, the economy has been under enormous pressure this entire defense half.
There's a combo. That's a great combo.
That is beautiful. That is beautiful.
Nice play to cook up.
Lovely set
Oh,
play.
they're looking really good here on Kickoff.
Fury might look to speed it up forwards now. Wanting it, hold on, Buckies! Oh, they're delivering. Mazzino and Aspas, they play off each other's contact.
And that coordination with Verno and Mazzino was very nice. Here, the round is already over. But Alin can go. We got money to buy next round.
Experience.
Oh, look at the discipline. Guys, the greatest things, they have discipline. Like, they have the best players in the world. But bro, they respect the opponent. The bad things, they throw every time they can, bro. It's unbelievable. Okay, last round of the half. 3 ult here for MIBR, 0 for Fuddy, and I don't think they will have any ult here on zone. Maybe Artisan can have it.
So swap up here. He's got
Throw away on it.
showstopper, so he's got
close.
an ability to escape.
Bro, Zekan only 3 kills.
Waiting on the other side of this one.
I haven't said his name yet, bro.
Take that time in, he spots it out with that showstopper.
No kills? Super Rosa!
He couldn't see a bloody thing. Prowler did the work. It evens it out 4-2-4.
I don't know how he didn't do any damage even.
Yeah, bro. What's my race?
Barely a scratch onto EU. That's just ridiculous stuff.
4v4 in this spot, and MIBR are looking to regain information over towards Hookah.
To be fair, my race, I die in mid-air without popping my ult. I'm not gonna
I don't
lie.
know what's going on over there. Instead,
Exploration on both sides?
Yeah.
Yeah. Both teams just trying to clear
Koala.
up the picture of what's going on. Koala Noob very heads up.
But does he expect the second? I don't think so. He's
Okay,
thinking that's a
backside
solo
that.
push from the player that's often been around.
Oh, the
Oh,
timing.
that's well played, Tex.
Noise cues made. He heard the jumping from Artisan. Oh, this could be everything for them. Zekan's got
And
the
Tex
dimension now.
is really, really good. I think he gets 3 kills.
Knows. Lurking up behind. Koala Noob, though, might have just done enough damage regardless. And look at
They
that.
check that shit.
Nerve just trying to appropriate himself there onto the right ankle. You're seeing that site is still open for the taking. They are surrounded, though.
Nice flip of the map, actually. Artisan planted on the other side. They can play backside, player advantage spot. Fury are looking quite good here for a 7-5.
And no hesitation for a play like that. Immediately realizing what they needed to do.
Bro, Aspas is down. They still got Zekan. Ah, what time is this, bro? Super T.
Shoulders alongside Tex. Fury are finding themselves in very strong positions, though, in this post plant.
If Artisan gets a kill, he has ult, and the round is over.
While Noob is going to push that wide there from that, and that's a kill for Tex.
Get the ace, Koala!
Wide to the side for
Get the ace, Koala, bro!
And we call that
Let's go, bro. Let's go. Nice round, Fuddy. Nice round, Koala.
Best of 5.
He doesn't give a shit if it's Aspas, if it's Zekan. He's playing his game. Fuddy is looking good. I'm sorry. Super Fuddy. These guys are cooking, bro. They're cooking.
He's been in multiple BO5s before and failed. And you're starting it like this?
Koala, you deserve the best, bro. And the Brazilians, man, they are loving the Super Fuddy. They are loving Koala. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. First of many. First of many.
Back in terms of the purchases here, a couple of sheriffs. Very popular investment these days.
Oof. Imagine.
Push out down long, wrapping around the back of Tex.
Yeah, Tex has been spotted on top
Yeah,
of
he
the box
wants
center,
that
the lead
fight.
line up.
You know, like Tex is a guy. He's not afraid to go for 1v1. So.
But now Koala Noob doesn't have
He was a duelist when they used to be called the guards, man. Now
Awkward
Jicho.
spot to be placed into because he's trying to take his timing, but okay,
Koala.
players running around towards the back, and there's no way. Okay, it's traded. That was a spike drop down. Texas want to claim that kill, just spots barely a glimpse of Nerve.
Even though MIBR was seen going back over towards B, Furia have kept 3 players A. They don't believe what they've seen. Maybe making a read into the fact that Verno's a good enough caller to not go for the obvious.
Yeah, and they're willing to contact all the way up here. Koala noob down, not worried about somebody holding.
And what do you do here, man?
Unexpected, holding that
Just play with take.
on Furia's side.
Because if you die,
Save a lot of their util.
Do you have the nerve
without getting
to
one,
contact into B?
round is already over.
They're creeping out.
Yeah, they found it. Space over towards the site, cleared out most of it.
I think he played good. He played good. I like the way he played. Played smart. Chow, you're a cookie in this team, bro.
Did want to get off in a spot like that. Back halls though.
And Chow is a very
How
disciplined
did Furia
coach.
break out of this one? Utah's being primed. Smokes drop down in their faces. Hinder connects. Haunt is better as well. That's going to be spotting out
Zaken.
Multitude.
That was a sick go.
1 for 1, jumping and hopping all around. Mazzino finally activates. Pounces on the chance to get involved into the fight. Aspas is going to be seized up. Furia.
Oh my, what a beautiful retake by Furia. And Nerve, I'm not gonna lie, it's out thanks to how you play that. Because a lot of players, pro players, they would just die alone on the side without getting one, and then it was going to be a 5v3 retake and round would be over already.
Completely locked out. I mean, the util is good, right? The Haunt is nice, the Hinder's good to put pressure on Mazzino, but then actually Zekken getting one and Mazzino battling his way out of that spot.
And he gets 2 kills, man. Well played, bro. Well played.
Let's go!
But he's doing this, bro.
Kills to close things.
Bom, caralho! Dale!
In stage 2. The other guys don't have the generational trauma of Furia, but he does.
And they're looking to rewrite it entirely, but Aspas, that is a hero play and a half. Outlaw was purchased for him. Alan's going to be going hunting now for a couple of kills, but he wasn't anticipating the second. Was close quarters. Flash forwards. EU trying to equalize.
Yo, Furia. Furia.
He's hoping for the second.
Not like this, guys. Don't lose this round.
Didn't want to take that.
Don't lose this round.
In his hands.
This is really
You do?
dangerous.
Aye.
Outlaw to work with. Tex force
Yeah, but
buying
you
that
guys
one.
couldn't drop this outlaw to anyone else, bro.
And 2 of the 3 remaining.